Zephaniah 28. I have heard the reproach of Moab.
You gotta put the name on there.
Moab is the Chinese.
And the revelings of the children of Ammon,
Which is Japanese.
whereby they have reproached my people and magnified themselves against their border.
Because they came up against us too.
Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord of hosts, the power of Israel, surely Moab shall be as Sodom.
So what happened to Sodom?
Exactly. It got fired. It got burned down.
Exactly. And Moab was who?
Chinese.
Okay. So China finna get burnt up. That's when America shoot the missiles back from China shooting the missiles.
And the children of Ammon,
Which is the Japanese, and that's why Japan got destroyed.
Right, totally.
So that was
they
fulfilled.
fucked up now too.
Right.
Yeah. That's their punishment.
Gomorrah, as Gomorrah.
Right, both of them lands, Sodom and Gomorrah, got hit with fires.
Right, and that's why the Japan president said that he testing his thermonuclear missiles now. That's why all that's happening, because he gonna get missiles shot on him too.
Even the breeding of nettles and sow pits and a perpetual desolation.
Right.
So it's going to be getting destroyed. It's already been getting destroyed.
Right.
You know, earthquakes, tornadoes, tsunamis, all of that. It is going to be desolate as well as this what you call it? That we was talking about earlier, the fumes. I can't think of the name right now. The radioactive, right? Those radioactive fumes. It's called nuclide.
Right. That's after the missiles hit.
Yep.
And that's what's happening right now. Okay. The residue of my people shall spoil them.
Right. The residue meaning the elect, the 1/3.
That raiment. And the raiment of my people shall possess them.
Right. So the elect of us, we gonna own them Chinese and them Japanese.
Right.
Yep.
Like we own our books.
Right, because y'all remember the possession. This shall they have for their pride.
Right, so all that prideness and all that talking shit when they see us while we walking around, we gonna own them.
Because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of the Lord of hosts.
Right, because don't think in Psalms 83:1 that they ain't included in them UN meeting that they been having to keep our nationality here. Them goddamn Chinese know we was over there. We was the first shoguns and the ninjas and all that.
Yep.
What's his name?
Jackie Chan.
No, fuck Jackie Chan.
Good guy.
He a joke. What's his name? The Mongolian king. I can't think of his name right now, but he was an Israelite. He pushed the white Edomites back up in the carcass's mouth.
Okay, verse 10. This shall they have for their pride, because they have... It's like here. Verse 11. The Lord will be terrible unto them. Right, for all their wickedness. For he will famish all the gods of the earth.
Right, so all them Buddhists, which ain't nothing but black man y'all worshiping. I gotta look at the cornrows the motherfucker Buddha got on his head. Only black man can have cornrows like that.
And men shall worship him, every one from his place, even all the isles of the heathen. Right, so when we establish our kingdom, when the vibrations of this world switch over from kingdom to kingdom, the 12 tribes of Israel, y'all gonna be serving us. Y'all gonna be serving Yahweh Shah. Y'all gonna be serving us as well.
Right, all them heathen ass nations that's all on them little small islands, all by the Philippines and Solomon Islands and all over there, and them Pacifics, all they ass gonna bow down.
Yep. Ye Ethiopians.
See that? Ye Ethiopians.
Also, ye shall be slain by my sword.
Right. But guess who they saying the children of Israel is? The Ethiopians.
Right.
So then why they finna be slain with the sword? Because they imposters.
Right. And y'all Ethiopians who claim that y'all the Israelites, y'all was over there only under King Assyrian. Because he set y'all back over there in Israel. after
Right.
he took y'all into slavery.
You get that out of 2 Kings 17. No, you ain't got to get it.
Hmm?
You ain't got to get it.
Oh, let me see.
No, we ain't doing no history lesson. They ain't gonna get that later. They gotta
Okay,
come
right.
get taught to get all that.
Right.
I wonder why Christ was talking to the Sumerian woman. Well, you gotta come learn that from us.
Okay, we're on verse. Oh, that's it. Wait, no.
No, 'cause they gotta come bow down and chain.
Okay, verse 13. And he will stretch out his hand against the north and destroy Assyria, and will make
That's talking about America. Give them the verse though, the whole thing.
Zephaniah 2 and 13. And he will stretch out his hand against the north.
'Cause don't think he just gonna be fucking them Africans up. The America getting it too. The whole North America. From Canada all the way down to South America.
And destroy Assyria, and will make Nineveh a desolation, which is America. That's another word for America.
Right, because Nineveh was known for its special, its special stones and all its wealth.
And dry like a wilderness. Right, it's gonna be dry from thermonuclear missiles.
Right, gonna suck up all the water.
Listen. Yep.
This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 14. Thus saith the Lord, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabians, men of stature,
Right, those are those African tribes.
shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine.
Right, they're gonna be ours.
You're going to put their
As far
ass
as
in
a
slavery.
possession.
They shall come after thee in chains. They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee,
Right,
saying,
they're gonna bow their head.
Supplication means is to plead and beg.
unto thee, saying, surely God is in thee.
Right, why? Because when you see a man come flying and hit the ground, you gonna say, yeah,
Brown shit.
right, this man is a god.
Right.
Immortals.
Saying, surely God is in thee, and there is none else. There is no God.
Right, but Yahweh Shai.
Right, because we split image on 'em. So when you see the blacks, Latin Americans flying, you're going to be like, oh, man.
It's a wrap.
That's it.
That's it? Okay. Jeremiah 25:15. For thus saith the Lord our power of Israel unto me, take the wine cup of this fury at my hand,
Slavery.
Yeah.
and cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink. Right. He goes give all of them to drink that slavery cup. All nations. And they shall drink and be moved and be mad.
Right, so it ain't like that y'all going to be excited.
Right.
We know y'all going to be mad. The Lord said they going to be moved and they going to be mad.
Right. Move your ass. Because of the sword that I will send among them.
The missiles.
Then took I the cup at the Lord's hand and made all the nations to drink.
Right, so it's telling you, not only is the Lord going to say it, but it told you we going to actually execute it.
Exactly. It made all nations to drink.
Right, so we going to make everybody get some of this.
Yeah.
Right. The everlasting cup. Unto whom the Lord has sent me. Where does that go to?
Same one.
Okay, to wit, verse 18. To wit, Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, and the kings thereof, and the princes thereof, to make them a desolation and astonishment, and hissing and a curse, as it is this day.
Right. And we all like that.
Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and his servant, and his princes, and all his people, and all the mingled people, and the kings of the land of Uz, and all the kings of the land of the Philistines, and Ashkelon, and Azah, and Ekron, and the raiment of Ashdod, Edom, and Moab, and the children of Ammon.
So everybody getting this, man. They put the Africans on there, the white folks on there.
Right.
Who else? The Chinese, the Japanese.
Yeah.
Everybody getting some of this.
And all the kings of Tyrus, and all the kings of Zidon, and the kings of the isles which are beyond the sea.
Right, which is Japhet, the Hawaiians,
Yep.
and all them Philippine islands. All over there through Australia and all them little islands.
Verse 23. Dedan and Teman and Buz and all that are in the uttermost corners. Right, so all around the world.
Yeah.
And all the kings of Arabia, and all the kings of the mingled people that dwell in the desert.
See that? All you Arabs, you Africans. No, they all mixed up. The Arabs and the Africans live among each other. They all in the desert mixed up.
Yep.
You got Elam with Ishmael, with Ham. They all mingled amongst each other.
We're thinking they all the same.
Right. Because they all thinking they under Islam. So that's how you know the Lord put that to be like that.
Yep. Verse 26. No, excuse me. Verse 25. And all the kings of Zimri, and all the kings of Elam, and all
See
the
that?
kings of
Elam.
is the East Indies.
Mhm.
All you motherfucking Indian faggots with them dots y'all head on these gas stations, driving them Benz, and see y'all at the mall, y'all got flip-flops on and shit.
Right, yeah.
Y'all ass getting it too. All of it. And you see that all y'all.
And they keep repeating. All.
Yeah, he ain't missing nobody.
And all the kings of the Medes.
See that? All you Arabs.
Yeah.
All you Arabs. The kings, though. See, I keep saying the kings. The Lord want us to get the hierarchy.
Yep. Everybody else is still.
Yeah, they ass gonna be out of here.
And all the kings of the north, far and near, one with another, and all the kingdoms of the world which are upon the face of the earth.
Right, because you got different kingdoms all over. You got the Arab kingdom, and they tell you too, this is the Arab kingdom. This is the Persian kingdom.
Yep.
And we're gonna take all that shit.
Which are upon the face of the earth, and the kings Shishak shall drink after them.
Right. So I'm gonna be like that one cartoon. What was that one cartoon with the duck where he used to have a vault full of money? He used to be swimming in it and shit. No, not Elmer Fudd. It came out in the mid-90s. He used to be the richest motherfucker. He had the vault. He used to go in it every day and shit and go swimming. He had 3 little kids and shit. They used to be on all kind of shit, but that's alright.
Shit, I don't know.